Okay, first of all...
We should have talked about this before. I didn't know you told her that.
First of all, do you have like a hotline where you call people? Because he said some of the most gorgeous women and people showed up.
Appeared, right?
Just appeared out of nowhere. It's like a hot girl hotline. What was going on?
So we hanging out, we in the same place, and they tell me it's TJ's birthday. So I'm trying to send him champagne over there, but the place was sold out of champagne. So I said, what you doing after this? I said, it's a party. Let's have a party at my house. He said, now? I said, yeah. So we got there, and we literally went for hours.
And he's being very modest, right? I mean, you know, he might have said we're going to do this at like 9 o'clock. By 10 o'clock, there was valet. There was security set up. There was a food spread. There was 300 people. It was tickets. He had a cake. I'm like, Trey, how did you pull this off? It was T-shirts with happy birthday TJ. I was like, Trey is the guy you want to be your friend.
But you are having a great year. I feel like you've been on fire for a long time now, but you have a new album coming out.
Yes.
Congratulations on that.
1st.
There's the cover July 1st. Yeah. So tell us, what can fans expect to hear on this one?
You know, I'm just so excited about life, and like you can just feel the happiness in my aura. You know, within the past years, I've got to live my life on in a different level than I have in the beginning of my career. Being that I'm established now, being that you know, a lot of things you learn as you go. You know, and right now I feel like I know more than I ever have. Me and Nicki Minaj got together again on this album. Justin Bieber's on the album. Juicy J's on the album. Ty Dolla $ign, whom I love. Mila J.
He's nice.
Yeah, so, and as far as I'm concerned, just giving you my perspective on my life right now, what's going on. I'm excited.
When you get in the booth with an artist like Justin Bieber or Nicki Minaj, what's that vibe like, man? You got some of the best artists in the world that look for you to, you know, work with.
You know what's so crazy? Justin and I, we hadn't even really had a lot of conversation in a long time. So Sounds, the actual producer of the track, he said, you know, Justin hit me and said he liked the song. So I'm like, that's cool. You know, I'm not going to reach and say, tell him get on the song.
Yeah.
But a couple hours later, Justin hit my phone. He's like, yo, it's Biebs. I'm like, what's up? Like, he said, man, I just wanted to hit you up and tell you I love the song. It's incredible. I'm like, that's cool, man. What's up with you? How you doing? He said he's in New York. And I was in New York, so he ended up coming to the studio. And impromptu, we got a remix recorded. Wow. That's how the remix came about.
Wow. Just happens like that, G.
So we thought we were thinking almost like something tongue-tied with Trey. He's so hot. You're like ridiculously good looking.
Oh, well,
sorry, I just had to throw that out there. I know this is very. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God.
I'm gonna take advantage of that right there, TJ. You know.
You are a man who sings a lot about relationships, right? So we thought it would be fun to do a little something. We're gonna hit the streets. Okay, and ask your fans, okay, some questions so they can ask you
I saw a lot about this on my Twitter, like a lot of my fans interact.
Oh, they've been going crazy.
Okay, good. So they asked questions, all right? They asked you for relationship advice in a segment we're calling Trey's Love Advice.
Okay, with the music.
Look, we paid $4 for that graph there, Trey, by the way. Yeah.
Who got the money?
We took it on a cheesecake.
Hey.
Okay, so let's
roll this.
Here's the first one.
All right, where's it at?
Hey Trey, I'm wondering, how many dates does a girl have to go on before she gives it up and still remain classy?
Ooh, well, she got somebody she's thinking about giving it to. She got somebody already in mind.
You saw the look in the eyes.
I think a woman knows when they meet you if they are attracted to you or if they will have sex with you. I think it's the steps that you take towards that as a man. And as a woman, you have to remain classy, and that's up to you what that is.
So let's roll the next one. Let's check it out.
Okay.
Trey, we got a question for you. If you go to your girlfriend's place and find memorabilia of her ex-boyfriend, let's say under her bed. Now, it's not out there, it's not hanging on the wall. Is that a problem?
Did they just leave the gym first of all? The man was fixing his arms, like just hanging off the plane.
Is that a problem? How much of the new boyfriend are you, though? Like, I think that's relative as well. Because if you fresh on the block, you can't expect her to just, because that's history. That's something you share. After a while, you need to worry about that type of stuff. If you're the new kid on the block and you're really there, like you've been putting in work, and you see a picture, you burn that.
Trey, seriously, we love you. We wish you would come every day. You are such a class act.
You know, me and TJ look alike. I can play, his stand-in when he got stuff to do. Very true.
Exactly. All right, thank you so much.
Guys, go get that new album. Look at the split screen, team. Trigga. Split just looks straight forward.
People do say, a lot of people on Twitter say the two of you look alike.
Well, he did the Trey Songz face, though.
You trying to get there? Trigga is coming out on July. That's first, all right? He'll be performing at the BET Awards this weekend. Make sure to tune in and check him out.
All right, time now for a check on the latest stories that we have been following.
Here's Jesse standing by the newsroom with more. Jesse.
Thanks, Trey.
Thanks, guys.